My team leader got his foot blown off about probably not even 5 minutes into the gunfight.
Christopher Hoyt was in a dark place when he returned from Afghanistan after seeing some of the worst combat in the region.
There was a specific gunfight on Rock Avalanche in 2008 that screwed me up pretty bad. You know, I felt that's kind of like where I snapped, I think, and you can't really function well in the civilian world after doing that.
After years and years of searching, he finally found a therapist here at the Oklahoma City VA named Omar Rashadzada.
Pretty much that's all I do all day is trauma therapy.
Hoyt has PTSD from his experiences, and the therapist, who would eventually help him get his life back on track, says he was in a bad place when he came to see him.
He said that he was miserable, numb, never happy, and broken.
He says time and effort did the trick for Hoyt, but the civilian and soldier also made an unlikely connection, thanks to Omar's family being from Afghanistan.
It's kind of mind-blowing to me, to be completely honest, because the things that I have probably said while in session with him, not necessarily about like the Afghan people, but like, you know, fighting Afghanistan, how much I like hated the people that were in this valley.
My job, as I see it, is again to be a blank slate and to be selfless and there for them, for their recovery.
Knowing that he's from Afghanistan, he's sitting there like telling me, you know, like, how can I help you? How can I help you get over the trauma that you had to experience over there? That was pretty incredible.
And after many years and a lot of improvement, Christopher realized feeling lost in civilian life helped him find exactly what he was meant for.
This man's like changed my life so much for the better, and like I want to follow like in his footsteps to help as many people as I can.
When he told me that, you know, that I was one of the most inspirational people in his life, I was really taken aback, like, wow. You know, veterans have thanked me for saving their life and stuff like that, but it's not like they just all of a sudden want to do what I do. So eventually, you know, my goal would be to have more people like Chris, or, you know, this guy who's a first responder, this veteran, who can, you know, relate to other veterans.
Once Christopher starts social work school at OU in the fall, the VA plans to hire him as an intern, working alongside his inspiration. Colby Terrell, KOCO 5 News.